President Hakainde Hichilema once tweeted, and I quote, "Friends, what will happen over the next 5 years in Zambia will be the greatest economic turnaround in Africa's history." End of quote. Today, history has been made.
We are back in the Champions League.
Bloomberg has confirmed that the Lusaka Securities Exchange, LuSE, is currently the second best performing stock market in the world and the best performing in Africa as of mid-January 2026, a remarkable achievement that signals deepening investor confidence in Zambia's future. Key details from Bloomberg talks about 15th January 2026. The LuSE All-Share Index has gone up fast and strongly, nearly 17% in United States dollar terms in the first 2 weeks of 2026. Out of 92 stocks exchanges tracked globally by Bloomberg, Zambia ranks second with only Bulgaria ahead. Other markets posting strong double-digit gains include Colombia, South Korea, and Turkey. Within Africa, Zambia leads, with Nigeria's market next best, just around 8% gains. This strong start to 2026 builds on a spectacular 2025 performance. Over that year, the LuSE All-Share Index delivered 111.7% returns in United States dollar terms and 67.9% in local currency, making it one of the top performing exchanges on the continent in 2025. What's driving the rally? Several key factors are powering this performance. Number one, exceptional copper prices. Zambia currently Africa's second largest copper producer. In 2025 and early 2026, global copper prices reached sustained highs of a nearing 13,000 per ton United States dollars, injecting stronger earnings into mining, energy, and related sectors listed on LuSE. Number two, strong economic growth expectations. The International Monetary Fund projects Zambia's economy to grow by 6.4% in 2026, up from 5.8% in 2025. This particular outlook reflects better energy supply, a rebound in agriculture after previous droughts, and broader macroeconomic stability. In quick succession, Zambia Sugar, Copperbelt Energy Corporation, and ZCCMIH have each crossed the 1 billion United States dollar mark. It is the first time in Zambia's history that 3 locally listed companies have reached that level. That means Zambian firms are no longer small players. They are now being priced by global investors as serious, valuable businesses. That was all part of this equation by President Hakainde Hichilema. Number 3, corporate value creation. Key stocks led the gains. For example, Copperbelt Energy Corporation PLC surged more than 75% in 2025, becoming Zambia's first listed company valued above 1 billion United States dollars, a milestone for the market. Number 4, kwacha strength lifts returns. The Zambian kwacha has been the best performing currency in the world in early 2026, gaining nearly 12% against the United States dollar. A stronger kwacha boosts returns for international investors when stock gains are converted back into dollars. The Bank of Zambia forced a shift back to the kwacha. Big firms now settle more of their transactions in local currency. We're talking about the kwacha. That means fewer dollars leaving the system and more demand for the kwacha. When demand rises, the currency holds its ground. Reserves are on historical rise. This news is good. What makes this achievement remarkable is that it has unfolded at the same time the Zambian economy has stabilized, with multiple building blocks coming together. Macroeconomic discipline restored over the last several years, improved confidence from global markets and credit agencies. Rising exports revenues driven by energy, minerals, and agriculture. Steady expansion of infrastructure in transport, trade, and logistics. These are calculated results, not random spikes. They reflect policy coherency, from fiscal management to trade facilitation, that has made Zambia more attractive to both local and foreign capital. Let's talk about leadership recognition. This economic performance has drawn global attention. President Hakainde Hichilema was named by The Telegraph among the world's most influential leaders of 2025, a list that recognizes heads of state whose policy decisions have reshaped confidence and capital flows in their countries. This recognition underscores how strategic, disciplined governance anchored in stability and investment, can deliver measurable results in both markets and livelihoods. What it means for Zambia now? For ordinary investors, this rally behind higher asset values, deeper participation in capital markets, and stronger household and retirement savings. For businesses, it signals improving liquidity and access to capital. For the economy as a whole, it reinforces Zambia's position as a standout frontier market, dynamic in natural resources, trade corridors, and domestic financial development. And for the national story, it shows that the economic turnaround envisioned 5 years ago is not abstract. It is now reflected on trading screens, in corporate valuations, in the strength of the kwacha, and in the confidence global institutions place in Zambia's growth path.